So you open up your phone and you find a new app on it that you didn't install. Maybe you find a lot of new apps on it that you didn't install. Perhaps you even try to uninstall the app, and a few moments later, the app has reinstalled itself and it's right there on your home screen. Or it's hiding out in your apps drawer. These apps that install themselves on your phone can pose serious privacy and security risks for you. First of all, you don't get the chance to look at the app's privacy policy to decide if you want it on your phone or not. Even worse, oftentimes these apps will make it really difficult to even find their privacy policy. With regular apps you choose to install, you can look them up in the App Store and see exactly what their privacy policy is. With these apps, you don't get that luxury. And because these apps are often not even installed from the regular Android App Store, you may never get to see the privacy information about these apps. That's a huge problem. In this video, I'll show you how to track down the mysterious app that's installing all these other unwanted apps, or reinstalling them, and how to stop it in its tracks. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find one of these apps. And here's one right here, Quicksaw Rewards. I definitely didn't ask for that. I'm going to press down on the app, hold my finger there until I get a pop-up that says App Info. Click on that. Let's go down and let's see where this app came from. Now on this phone, you actually have to press Advanced at the bottom of the list to get more options here in the App Info. And here we can see the store is what installed the app. And it's very interesting. It wasn't installed by the Google Play Store. It was installed by something called Mobile Services. Deceptive name. So if you see a utility on your phone that's called Mobile Services, you would think it's really important to the general workings of your phone. And if you somehow disabled it or got rid of it, your phone would stop working. Not the case. In this case, they very cleverly named Mobile Services. It's just an app that installs other apps you don't want. Nice. Okay, let's get out of there. Let's go to Settings. And from Settings, we're going to go to our app area. On this phone, it's called Apps and Notifications. It might just be called Apps on other phones or something similar. And here we are in Apps and Notifications. Now, if I click See All 55 Apps, I get a list of all the apps that are installed on my phone. But what I don't see, these are the installed apps. What I'm not seeing here are the system apps. And that pesky little app that's installing apps we don't want is a system app. So I need to go up here to the three dots, click it, and click Show System. Now we see everything installed on our phone. Now we'll scroll down here, and remember that app was called Mobile Services. So let's find it. Under M, at least everything's in alphabetical order. Not the case on some operating systems. Apple, older versions of Apple. Okay. Past it. Mobile Services. Well, look at that. Click on the app. Now, if this was running in the background, I've actually already run a force stop on it. But if the app was still running in the background, force stop would be available. And you could click it to first force stop the app. It doesn't really matter because we're going to disable it. Click Disable. If you disable this app, blah, 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 yes, it's going to stop installing apps I don't want. What a tragedy. Let's click Disable App. And now it's disabled. We can see Enable there. So if we ever need to turn this app back on for some reason, like it really actually breaks something with our phone that we need, we can click Enable, but for now it's disabled. Okay. Let's go back here. And now we can start getting rid of these apps. Okay, so next we're just going to start deleting these apps. So let's take our unwanted app here. If you hold your finger down on the app and start to move it around, this screen will appear that will let you remove or uninstall. Not every app will have the option to uninstall. That is the option we want here, though. That'll completely uninstall it from the phone. Remove just removes the icon from your home screen. It doesn't actually uninstall the app. So we want to go to uninstall. Okay. Do you really want to uninstall? Yes. Let's move on to the next one. Uninstall. Now we may run into some apps that it doesn't actually allow us to uninstall. And in that case, we'll choose disable and we'll do it from the app menu. Those are all the apps I have on my home screen, but it's installed a lot more. So I'm going to slide up from the bottom of the phone to bring up my app drawer. And let's see. Oh, wow. It's installed a bunch of them just while I've been making this video. Amazing. Okay, so Dancing Road. Let's hold down the button on that. Hold down your finger on the icon and we can move it to uninstall. Let's bring up the app drawer again. I'm going to show you another way to uninstall. Here's something called Earn Cash. It's just incredible, the ridiculous apps that this has been installing. Oh my God, it's just filling my phone with garbage. Hitmaster 3D, the One, like what? Earn Cash. Okay, another way we can uninstall it is hold down your finger on the app until app info appears. Open up app info. And here we can choose force stop. If the app was actually running in the background, force stop would be available. Uninstall or open. So we'll choose uninstall. And this method is nice because it keeps us in the app drawer. We don't have to reopen the app drawer with every app. Okay, Hitmaster, app info, uninstall. Now, if we run into an app that won't allow us to uninstall it, instead of uninstall, we'll have an option here to disable. So you would just click disable instead of uninstall because uninstall wouldn't appear on the screen. You would hit disable, and that, although it won't uninstall the app, it'll stop the app from running or doing anything on your phone. Okay. And that's it. I'm not going to waste your time hunting down any more of these apps, even though I'm sure there's a lot more of them. But you'll go through your entire app drawer, scroll up and down, find all the apps you don't want. One of the tools we can use to determine if we want to keep an app on our phone or not is to look at the app's privacy disclosure. And from there, we can see what information that app is collecting on us and with whom that app is sharing that information. So I'm back here at the home screen. We can look at apps from this screen or other screens. Here's an app that was installed. So I'm going to hold down my finger on it, click on app info. And if we scroll to the bottom, and on this phone I need to click advanced, keep scrolling, we have the app details, and we can see that this app was installed by the Google Play Store. Apps installed by the Google Play Store, usually you can click on this information, the app details, and it'll actually take us to that app in the Google Play Store. And from here, we can scroll down and look for data safety and see the privacy disclosure. And here's the information about this app. This app may share these data types with third parties: personal info, photos, videos, and 4 others. Okay, that's not great. If I want to see more details here, I can click See Details. We'll get more specific information about what it's doing. Personal info, including my user IDs, app activity, installed apps, and other user-generated content. So not just this app, but other apps I've installed. Files and documents. Oh, that's not good. Files and documents shared for app functionality. Fantastic. App diagnostics, audio, video, or sound recordings, Photos. Okay, so I'm not really thrilled that this app is going to share this information with third parties. So I'm going to click the back button here. I'm going to click back again down here. And here we are back out of the Play Store and back on the app info on our Android phone. And I'm just going to click on install. Now let's bring up our app drawer again, because I want to take a look at another app that was installed in a different way. Here we have Pull Pay, and this is one of those apps that was installed by that other nasty little app that was automatically installing apps without asking me first. So I'm going to hold down my finger on the app icon and choose App Info. And if I go hit Advanced and scroll to the bottom, we can see Store App Details, app installed from mobile services. So it's that mobile services app that we just disabled. So this app was installed before we disabled the mobile services app. So it's still on the phone. We haven't uninstalled it yet. The problem here is you can see that the app details is grayed out. We can't click on it and find out details about this app. So not only is the mobile services app installing apps without our permission, but they're hiding the privacy information for that app. We have no way to find it. We don't know what this app is doing, what information it's taking from us, what information it's sharing with third parties, what information it's keeping for itself. I mean, this is a really bad situation when you look at it from a privacy perspective. So I am 100% going to uninstall Pull Pay, whatever it is anyways. And that solves that problem. We continue to scroll through the rest of our apps in our app drawer and see if there's any other apps we want to look up the privacy information for or simply uninstall. And that's it.